Okay, so we're going to create a new file called graphics, and you need to do this and have this code in this graphics file in order for all of the graphics to work. Today's assignment is this one, but you're first doing this because without doing this stuff won't work and we don't get to do the fun stuff. So first thing we're going to do is click on this guy, and notice it takes you to my OneDrive, but it shows you the actual code. This is all Python code. So the instructions, or not instructions, but just some information about this file is all, see, it's got the pound sign, so the code ignores it, but then all the code starts down here. Anyway, so what we're going to do is just do a Control A to select everything. A stands for all. Copy, Control C, and then we're simply going to open up your Python, the IDLE, and then create a new file and paste it. So either right mouse click paste or Control V. It's a huge file, but it's cool. This is what's doing the work behind the scenes so that we can play around with the graphics. Now we have to name it graphics, so we're going to go to File, Save As, and it has to be saved in the folder where all of your other Python files are saved. So you're going to browse to your OneDrive, and oops, I don't see my District 11 OneDrive synced yet. So I've got to first go down here, click on this folder, and then click on the OneDrive so that it pops up. So this thing pops up in front here, and then I have to log in. I'll just pause the video while I log in. Okay, and I could keep hitting next here and keep going, but once I see this OneDrive folder appear, I know that it's been synchronized. So I could just keep hitting next, but I'm going to hit close this guy. And now that I know that it's synchronized, I'll go back to the File Save As box. Oh, it was there. I should have just stayed there. The File, Save As, and I was trying to let it refresh. There it is, OneDrive with Colorado Springs School District 11. And now I'm going to find my folder. I have one that's called Spring. Let's see here. Oh, it didn't fully synchronize yet. Mine says Spring 2021, kind of like this, but okay, so I'm going to turn off the video here. I'll let it wait until I get mine synchronized fully. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. You guys have to browse to wherever your game programming folder is that you're saving all of your information in, and then just save it. So let's just pretend that I have it in, let's see if I have a game programming folder. Game programming 1 tutorials. I'll just do it. I'll just save it in here. So pretend like that's your folder, and you're going to call it graphics. And it's a Python file because by default that's what we're working in right now. So you hit save. And now I can test it. Now I can close it because now that it's saved there, when our other files that we make, they're going to be pulling off of this one, reading off of that one and using it. So I'm going to quickly open one to test it real quick here. Alright, so I just created a new file. This is the one that's called Snowflakes that the honor students have to do at the end. But just remember, it has to be saved in the same folder so that that graphics file is in. So if I go back here to OneDrive, and I go to the one that's called, in my case I called it game, I saved my graphics file in Game Programming 1 Tutorials. There it is. So this one is called Snowflakes. I'll hit enter, save it. Now I can run it, and let's test it to see if it runs. Ah, it's working. The snowflakes are falling randomly. Okay, so it works. If it gives you an error, let me see, I'm going to go in here and delete that graphics file to show you the error. I'm going to go in here. So if that graphics file is not there, delete. Now watch what happens when I try running it. Module named graphics, not found. And the reason is we're importing graphics right up here, and that's that file that we just copied over there. All right. Have fun with today's assignment.